Hi viewers, welcome to the Momentum Moves. Myself Brijesh Bhatia, Senior Research Analyst and Editor at Equity Master. So last week we have seen Friday being on a negative move, and again the Friday to Friday the momentum has continued by bears, and I would say bears trading on the Friday, the start of the weekend, I would say. And if you look at this week, the momentum has continued slightly on for a bears. Even the markets have ended flat to negative, I would say. But even if I just look at the chart, which I'll be explaining in the second half of this video, where if you look at the momentum was controlled by bear this week. So let's look at what are the sectors which has performed this week. If you look at the autos, were one of the stronger contender consecutive weeks. Even if you look at the last week, Tata Motors was the one which was leading, and even this week it has gained around 10%. But the leader over here was Bajaj Auto, which has gained around 14.5% this week. So auto index was one which was up around 3%, and the another index which was on a positive note was IT with gaining nearly half a percent. So these two indices were only in the green zone, rest all were in the red. But if you look at the bottom of the table, again, metals continue to slightly shut down its gains for consecutive weeks now, which was down by around 6.3% precisely, followed by PSUs, which were seen profit bookings. Though last week they were one of the strongest mover, but this week we have seen profit bookings to the tune of around 4%. And pharma. So if we remember last week in our fast profits daily video series, we have covered that pharma it's time to look to book profits, where it's an old jungle saying that buy the rumors and sell the news. So still we would say that the vaccine news are not yet out, but markets with the negative momentum, pharma is the one which was down around 3.5 4%. So last week we have indicated you to slightly book profits into the our fast profits daily video series. So coming on to the this week Nifty chart. So what you should expect next week. First, if you look at the screen over here chart, this is the daily chart of Nifty futures we have included, and basically this is the continuous chart, which means that when the new contract starts, it continues with the momentum. Now if you look at the momentum, the vertical lines are I have purposely included these vertical lines because I want to divide this into the whole week. So the vertical line which you see, between those are 1 week momentum, so Monday to Friday. And if you look at the momentum right after September 2020, this is the first instance where we have seen that the volumes on the negative side are picking up aggressively. And out of the 5 days in a week, 3 days have ended on a negative note, that too with higher volumes. And this is very much crucial, because even if you look at the last Friday momentum, it was on negative side, volumes were slightly on a higher side. Monday we made a low of around 14,222, and again the volumes were slightly higher. You gapped up with the global news, economic numbers, Chinese markets, Asian indices, other. But even if you look at the higher side, when markets were hitting new highs, we have seen selling pressure coming up here. Now if you look at the volume bar on the bottom of your chart, and there is a line which is an average of 20 days. So last 20 days average volume, and if you look at the momentum now in the bearish side, the volumes are above the 20 days average on the bearish momentum. So it clearly indicates that bears are here now holding a crucial a strength, I would say. Now the second chart, if you look at the diversion between Nifty, mid caps and small caps. So if you look at this week, Nifty has seen an all-time high of around 14,753. At the same time, mid cap and small cap has failed to hit the new high, which was not the scenario in the previous moves which we have seen, or previous legs which we have seen. And this week they have underperformed against the Nifty. So the diversion here, we think that it is very much crucial because huge profit booking has been witnessed. And remember that even in Nifty 50, if you look, some of the stocks have strongly outperformed. But if I just look at the weekly breadth, it was still on a negative side, which was in favor of declines over the advance. So this is an indications of distribution, though I would not say that distribution a confirmation is yet. But there are two scenarios, probably we might see a confirmation if this diversion between Nifty mid cap and small cap continues, which means that mid cap and small cap underperform, which means that there is a no overall buying coming into the markets. Now here the chances that some of the traders might look for profit bookings even they were longs. Second scenario is that if bears come with the tank loaded of amount and go on shorting spree, which will be only confirmed that the trend has changed if we close below the previous week close for consecutive weeks. So now even if you look at the today's session, we have closed. This week's session, we have closed on a negative note, but still above the previous week lows. Now the 222 14,222, which this week low, the last week low, will be very much crucial over here to watch in the next week. In case market see a strong momentum below those levels, I would just take 14,200 just to round it off. And if bears continue to take an action faster in below 14,200, we might see January series or end of the January markets ending on a flat note, which is still on a positive note if you look at the month on month momentum. So here key level to watch in the week ahead would be 14,200 here, and the bears momentum would be very much crucial, because if these volumes go on increasing, and the next week is a truncated week first, because 26th Republic Day is the holiday on Tuesday, and second it's an expiry week on the monthly expiry. Now in the monthly expiry one, if you are watching the derivatives closely, you should clearly watch how the rolls are being happening into the Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, especially the Nifty large caps, the Reliance, HDFC, which have seen a strong upside momentum, even in the Reliance. So if these rolls don't pick up on a positive note, we might see, we think that the profit bookings would be on a huge, because some of the mid caps have seen on the future side has seen some profit bookings, and we have seen long unwinding coming in those stocks. So if the rolls don't pick up in the next week during the expiry, we might see that the Nifty in February could be under pressure. So three things to watch in the next week. First, if the diversion between Nifty and mid cap small cap continues, we might see a sign of risk over here for bulls. Second thing, if 14,200 is breached on the downside with huge volumes, again bears will take a control over there. And third thing, being a expiry week, you should look at the rolls over here on Nifty, Bank Nifty, especially the Nifty and Bank Nifty stocks which have a weightages on both the indices. So this will be a crucial in the next week to watch it, and we'll come up with the update on those the points which we have discussed in today's video in the next momentum moves, which will be released on next Saturday. So keep a watch on these levels in the next upcoming week, and I hope you are riding a huge profits into the markets as of now. So signing off, Brijesh Bhatia, and in case you haven't clicked to our video or our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so that you receive our video notifications as soon as we release it, and do comment into the comment section on how do you like the videos. Thank you, Brijesh Bhatia. Do not forget to subscribe to my email newsletters, Fast Profits Daily, and get a free guide on how to trade markets like pro. Thank you.